What is up, YouTube? It is Matty, and welcome back to the Learning Super Queen series, where we are applying Super Queen to the farming. And I've got to say, I'm been using it a lot now, and I am really loving it. It is so good if you can get it right. Now, firstly, I mean, between today and yesterday, today alone, I woke up with about 100k elixir, Dark Elixir, and I farmed my queen up and leveled her up at level 115k it was, and then I've been farming a bit more and I've got 26. That's a total of 41,000 dark today. If you actually look at my attack log, it's crazy. It's only going to show me 4 hours ago, so it's only going to show me part of the day. But 2,500 there, 200 there, so that's a bit of a fail. Or just a snipe actually. 2.5, 2-1, 2-1, 2-6, 3-6, 7. Obviously I missed that one. 2, 2-5. It's just so good to get dark, and you can see the other loot as well. When I'm flicking through, there are some big raids here, and it's just really helping. It's so cheap to do in terms of army cost. It costs no dark elixir whatsoever, minus the poison spell. So yeah, something like you gain cups. You can see my cup gain has been pretty good as well. So yeah, massively supporting it. I'm starting to rack up some of my lava walls now. I'm saving up for archers level 6 at the moment in my lab. So I've got a day and 2 hours to sort of get that ready, which should be fine. It's 6 mil. But yeah, let's have a look at some raids and see what we can go through and learn. We're going to start off by the one with 7 cups here, and this was a dead base, so absolutely perfect. Now what I decided to do is drop the queen in a position where I could do an easy funnel, and you can see with the buildings close to each other, what I wanted to do is try and take down the builder hut and the cannon, because if the builder hut and the cannon go down, it means it's going to almost push the queen to the right. So I used a rage spell and archers just to try and get those couple of buildings down. Now I know it's costly in terms of troop space and obviously the spell, but I really wanted my queen to go that way. And with this raid, because everything that I wanted was on the outside, I had no reason to break in. I could just pretty much allow my queen to just walk around the base. And while she's doing that, I can just use archers to pick off the remaining buildings. So I'm going to speed it up because I don't need to go through it at in normal speed, because at the end of the day, the queen's just running around the outside doing her thing. I'll support her when I can if I need to use a rage or anything like that. I've only got a jump spell though, and I didn't even need the jump spell because I had no reason to break her in. The archers I'm dropping down the bottom side there just to try and clear up those collectors that I didn't think the queen would have time to reach. So for the rest, she's just moving around. I think I do end up dropping the rage spell down. You might see there it goes. Look, to keep her alive, and then I sort of got distracted because I was in the office and let her die anyway, like an idiot. But it didn't matter. Look at the loot I took from that raid, absolutely crazy. Anyway, moving into the next, there is one I wanted to show you actually, but I couldn't because I missed it, and it's the one just before that. Because look at the loot I got. 335, 392 and 26. This was a Town Hall 9. So if I visit it, that's what I left. So I did get my queen walking, but one of the air defences caught me, my healers, and the healers died and my queen walk stopped. So it's really frustrating. But this base had 600,000 gold, 600,000 elixir, and 5,000 dark. So I got a chunk of it, but not all of it. I was really gutted, and it's just a shame my queen walk sort of came to an abrupt halt, because I'd have loved to get more on that one. So Masters is doing me nicely actually. I'll show the raid where I messed up, because I think it's worthwhile seeing. 2-5 you can see. So what I was trying to do, look, drop the queen down, 6 healers on her again. 6 healers seems to be enough. I was trying to push her to sort of start going around the bottom side of the base, so that then I could choose a break-in point and get her in. So I thought at this point she would carry on going to the left, going clockwise. I thought she wouldn't have any reason. But what's happened is she's taken the builder hut down before the air defence, and then the mortar, and then she's going to push back to get the... and you can see here I'm using my raging loons in to start creating the funnel. So she's going to have to break in at some point. That was the idea. But you'll see here what happens. Firstly, the air defense is hitting my healers. That's not working out very well for me. That once those healers start going down, I'm in trouble. And I think, does she end up going the wrong way? Yeah, and now look, she's even ended up going the wrong way. So I mean, not much. I'm still trying to learn the pathing of when she's going to go the right or the wrong way. But getting the right buildings down to make her go the right way is part of it. Because obviously I'd invested into her going the one way, and then she just turns out going the complete opposite way, and the healers had died in the process. So now I'm just trying to get those wall breakers in. I get the wall breakers in, but I'd wasted the poison and hadn't pulled the loons. So then and then the expo's targeting my healers. It's just all gone pear-shaped. These raids do happen. So fortunately, I was able to claw back the percentage and at least get the win out, or the 50%. So I gained a percentage of my thingy. What am I trying to say? So I got the league bonus. That's it. So that was a bit of a shocking raid. Next one we're going to show, though, back onto the winning. 15 cups on this one. You can see the raids. A nice loaded town on 9. It's exactly what I want. I learned from the last one. Did slightly better on the funneling here. I knew that I could break, if I got the cannon down and the dark drill, that I could push her to the opposite way. So look, there it is. It's down now. She's going to have to go the other way. Using those loons to my advantage there. Wizards are gone and started hitting the queen now. She does finish them off. The other wizards are going to go and start trying to take her down in a second. And unfortunately, because I'm going into a sweeper head on, I'm going to be in a bit of a difficult position in a second. Look, the queen nearly died there, but she took him down, and she's going to carry on moving right. So what I'm doing down the bottom side of the base, I'll zoom out, is just using those archers to sort of start clearing those buildings out, because I'm going to create a break-in, and you can see the wall breakers are going to go in on the corner just by that arch tower, which has already gone down now. And then I'm going to try and wall break it in even deeper. So this is where this raid really starts opening up now. I'm trying to get in to go and get those storages. I want to drop the wall breakers down, but there's an expo and cannon there, so I'm sort of waiting. So I decided to drop my king in for a bit of extra distraction, then the 5 wall breakers down, and watch what they do. 1 layer of wall, then they go all the way over to the other side and break another layer of wall. So that was kind of clutch. I didn't quite expect it. Giants have come out, and I can sort of speed up now because I used the king's ability there and the jump to let him through, just to make sure that he got the air defense, so that it wasn't going to target my healers. Second, other air defense is going to go down seen by the queen. I've already got most of the Dark Elixir. There's a bit left in the drill, but look at the queen route. I decided to do something quite interesting in a second, actually. Once the queen had taken all this down, I wanted to get the town hall for that final bit of loot. So I did a sneaky little trick. I had a rage spell and 39 archers left. You'll see when it got to about 35 seconds left, I think I dropped all my archers down, all in one line, because they were going to go towards the town hall. And then after that, I used the rage spell to help sort of break them in. So watch what happens here. There's no sort of splash damage over there. So raging in those archers onto the town hall with not too much time left, but they're just going to go in and just rip that town hall down, get them the extra trophies, get me a bit of loot as well. And yeah, finished up on the gold storage, and that was the end of that raid. So able to take a good chunk. Was really happy with that one. And this is why, I mean, I would say when you're at Town 9, I only really aim to get, Dark Elixir. But by doing these sort of strategies, you're going to pick up other, particularly if you're raiding high-end trophies, you're going to pick up other different types of loot anyway. Okay, so similar scenario, look. I wanted to push my queen to the right, and because there's a peak there, I thought she was going to naturally go, and all the buildings are close together, so I just wanted to take down the top side. So the raid almost starts in the same way every time. If there wasn't a air defense there, I might have just done my loons straight away. If you haven't got your CC troops, if no one's donated you loons or anything, just go in without them. You don't need them. They do just help in certain scenarios. But here, look, I did it in a point where I thought, okay, I can actually pinch them in now. If I take down that wizard tower, I can then drop the archers around the outside, look, and I'm going to be able to make her go inside. The wall breakers are going to need to come in soon to give her a route in. But first, I was trying to take care of this wizards, which I did. Got my wall breakers in, then they all got hit by a giant bomb, so that was unfortunate. But look what it's done. It created that path for my queen to go inside. I've got the jump spell as well to help her go in that little bit deeper, which is the whole reason I used it. Thrown a few archers in as well just to help out. And soon, once she's taken... Once she was engaged by that enemy queen, I dropped the jump spell to get her in, the rage spell down as well to help the queen take down the Dark Elixir. And I wanted her to get on the town hall, to be honest, but there's I slightly missed with this raid, and just the town hall didn't quite go down, and it's because of the sweeper. So look at the healers on the sweeper. They're doing a great job of keeping the queen alive. But the rage runs out. She starts dropping health. The sweeper isn't really helping, and look at that, absolute slither of health left. So I just used archers to pick up the remaining percent that I needed, get the 50% look, and then that was it. Raid over again. Got my league bonus. Got 2.5 dark. So yeah, that was a win for me. We're going to finish off this video by trying to find a live raid if we can. Let's have a little look and see what's out there, because I need to get more loot under my belt. Need to keep going on with that dark and just keep getting the queen going. I want to get to level 25, then I'm probably going to get my king up to 25. So all I'm looking for is town hall 9s that are have got over sort of 2,000, maybe 2.2 I'm looking for, 2.5. There you go. Look how quick it is to do. It's crazy, isn't it? In fact, I might go straight through the top side on this one. Let's have a look. I'm just going to look at what can kill my wall breakers. Okay, that one's okay. Use an archer to take that down. I'm going to start funneling now if I can. Just don't want my queen to walk around anywhere. So if you can use free funnel and 3%, take it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm already in one layer, look. Now what I need to do, I think, if I get my queen... Is anything going to distract them? Okay, I need to time this correct in a second. In fact, should we just go for it? Rage spell down. Wall breakers down. Go, boys! Get me in! Get me in! Move! Woohoo! And I'm in! Watch this now. Queen down. Off you go. Healers in. I'm going to go straight to that Dark Elixir. Let me tell you, I'm going to enjoy this. Poison just to help. I've got the ability, so I'm not going to bother with a rage or anything like that. If the wizards start hitting, I've just got to be careful of that. You can see the poison, it's just so powerful. All the CC are dead now. There's nothing there to worry about. Queen's going to move in. I should be able to get the town hall as well. I mean, the raid's basically done. It's yeah, I'm just going to use archers. I can just keep sort of an eye on my queen. In fact, I might drop... Oh, damn, didn't mean to drop the ability then. I will... I'm going to try and get some extra percent, though. Just going to keep an eye on the queen's health, because I'm probably going to need to use rage at some point. Like now. Go, 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 go. Oh, no! Missed it. I was being too cocky, wasn't I? Okay. And I didn't have the extra healer down. What am I doing? No wonder she got killed so quick. If you're going to use 6 healers, which is quite tight, make sure you actually use all 6 healers. Right, how the hell am I going to get the percent now? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Haven't got my king to tank. That's the challenge here. Not having my king to do any tanking for me. And the wizard towers are right up the front as well. Okay. See if I can get that spell factory down. Get that dark spell factory down as well. I just don't think I'm going to have enough here. I can try. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to try an archer train. I'm going to drop a healer over here. Let's do an archer train in. I'm doing a 2-finger drop. A rage spell. Go on, guys. Go and do something useful. I'm hoping they're going to stay out of range of the mortars, but I know they're not going to for long. No, I haven't got this. The heroes are there. Close. I got close, but anyway, that was a perfect example of what. Yeah, well, I got in, got the dark that I wanted to get. But But I wasn't paying attention. I should have used that rage earlier. I should have dropped the 6th healer down. But I still got the Dark Elixir and was able to walk away. So hope you've enjoyed this episode of some more Super Queening. As you can see, I'm still learning. And that was a really weird raid choice to do. But hey, if it's helping, do it. I definitely recommend the strategy, particularly if you've got a good level queen. Get her up, and you can do it. You can just farm your king, to be honest, if you want, or if you've got the gems to do it. I'm just gemming my queen finished. I'm not gemming the resources, just the time to upgrade her. So I've always got her. So it's a really efficient way of farming. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy it. Hope you're going to use it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.